At this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. The head coach is Steve Cohen.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the Lakers starting group. You've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Vanderbilt against Green. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Stephen Curry so creative as a finisher on the inside. Right hand, left hand. He'll score around the defense.
Now here's LeBron. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. The three. Wiggins against Russell. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And Vanderbilt finishes it off.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And that one, good.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
13 feet away. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 6.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's James following the basket by Stephen Curry. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Down low. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Here's Russell following the basket by Stephen Curry. To end the run. And the Lakers with another miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
2 points. That one goes. 12 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Schroeder finds James. to Schroeder. And they get it. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Green. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Offensive rebound. Warriors have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's Russell in the corner, and he converts the layup.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
And here is Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. So it's the Warriors now. And Thompson gets it to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Schroeder against Poole. From deep, LeBron does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here is Davis. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 16. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Vanderbilt's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Russell missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it's good for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here is Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Wow, how about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he skies high for an impressive dunk.
Here's Poole. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. Wiggins passes to Green. Over Davis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well. Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. The 17-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if the defense is going to back up that much, Draymond's got to step into the mid-range shot, and he took it that time.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Here's Schroeder. Hachimura with a screen on Poole. Here's Schroeder. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Walker. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout, Lakers.
Michael Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Bamba finds Walker. Elbow shot. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. On offense, here are the Warriors. To the middle, here's Green. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Walker with it. Now Green defending. Walker the pass to Hachimura. Beasley with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Green. And the layup falls. Green's got 9.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green inside. He's against Hachimura.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Walker, bounce pass. It's stolen by Green. Beasley with the steal. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Walker, trying to end the drought. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Now, Poole. 6 points for him. Here's DiVincenzo. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Green. Count that bucket. Green's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors with some changes. Gary Payton has checked in for Green. And it's Ty Jerome in for Jordan Poole. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Breaker.
30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Jerome. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Passes to Kuminga. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. All three throws good from Kuminga. For three, Beasley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And the Lakers with possession here. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 4. Now here is Davis. No points in the game yet for him. 5 to shoot. Out to Russell. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, LeBron. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5, trains the three-pointer.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
DiVincenzo passes to Looney. Kuminga down low. Vanderbilt defending. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Schroeder. Davis surveying the floor. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Looney with it. He's guarded by Davis. Looney kicks to Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Over James. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got his first points of the game. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James on the wing. Baseline Jay on the way. Warriors with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Russell dishes to LeBron. Takes the 13-footer. The offensive rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The 3-ball. James with another miss.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiggins is checked in for Payton. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And so he hits both. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
On the wing, Wiggins. James covering. And it's Wiggins missing. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Davis can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And good that time.
Not a lot you can do as AD just powering up inside and taking every advantage.
Here's Poole. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here is Davis. Schroeder. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Kuminga with it. He's guarded by Davis. Kuminga the pass to Thompson. Over Russell. Here's Looney. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Poole finds Kuminga. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's LeBron, and the Lakers with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Off target with the open look. Thompson with it. To the paint. Here's Poole. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And Poole just going right through contact. I mean, this guy is getting better and better.
The pass to Russell. Outside, Davis. Lakers passing it around. And James throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Poole. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
To the inside, James. And the dunk by LeBron.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Here's Poole. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Schroeder. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's. Poole against LeBron. Now here's Looney. He's guarded closely. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Lamb in there for Thompson. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Poole, the pass to Green. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Green's got his second basket. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bamba wide open, and he fires from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Here's Reeves. The feed to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Lamb. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Man, that is impressive stuff from Poole with that body control after the contact and still getting it off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jerome, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
Jordan Poole. One shot.
That's good from Poole.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
With the step back. Pass to Hachimura. Passes it to Reeves. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Jerome, good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Hachimura. Rebounded by Lamb. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Offensive rebound. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And there's the pass to Davis over Green. And that one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Kicks it to Green. Back to Green. Bamba against Green. And Davis sends it back. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Pass to Davis. No good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim. He just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The Lakers, 45.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello, folks. With several other games going on around the league right now, let's catch you up on the action. The Philadelphia 76ers are trailing the Celtics out in Boston. That is a decisive lead in the fourth quarter.
This is an old-fashioned whooping. Hurts to watch, but you can't turn away.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Lakers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors' 5.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Curry, and there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. From 12 feet out, and James with the basket on the assist by Russell. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Green against Davis. Inside, Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Los Angeles with another miss, and it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And that one's good. Wiggins.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Davis. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. Left side, Davis. James trying to free himself up. The good-looking shot from the wing. And 12 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, Davis is sharp right now, firing from that spot on the floor.
It's stolen by Schroeder. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to James. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Not a great idea to not put a body on AD. He'll find ways around you and throw it in.
They double team Curry to the inside. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Payton comes in for Looney. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also with a sub. Beasley's checked in. Schroeder outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, that's you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
Here's LeBron. Here's Vanderbilt. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Vanderbilt with the
Blocked.
Beasley kicks it over to Schroeder. Green with the rebound.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
That one drops for him.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him. Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
The pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Schroeder. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Payton dishes to Wiggins. Here he goes. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots a fader. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Payton passes to Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Green's got 17.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Russell with the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Russell in complete control that time. To score off of that drive, that's a skill you have to have as a combo guard in this league.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Russell with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Thompson passes to Green. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And so it's the Lakers with it. Lakers passing it around. That one falls.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Jordan Poole on top. Second, Stephen Curry.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
The Warriors shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. DiVincenzo kicks to Green. Passes it to Poole. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. And Green gets it to go. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Shot's good by Walker.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Payton. Poole. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Poole's got 23 points.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The pass to Kuminga. And here is Green. Covered by Bamba. Shot's good by Green. Green's got 8 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Beasley. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. He's got 10.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Kuminga. 10 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Beasley. The Warriors making the shot. Unable to get that one. To the middle. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Walker. Now, here's Bamba. 8 points for him. Hachimura down low. Kuminga on him. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Hachimura heads them both.
Yeah, Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Poole, the pass to Green. Over Bamba. Here's Jerome. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Jerome. Dishes it to Kuminga. The shot off that time. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Can't hit from the elbow. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Reeves trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
And here's Poole for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Brown, Reed out there with Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 1. Pass to Reed. Back to Walker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Curry. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Here's Curry, following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Curry passes to Jerome. Over in the corner, Lamb. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Brown. Here's Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 29.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And it's Walker penetrating, banked in off the glass.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Walker. Curry, good. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 33.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Walker's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Kuminga, no good. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The kick out to Walker. The 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Kuminga finds Curry. Shoots over Bamba. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 assists in the game. Walker the pass to Brown. Walker is screen on Lamb. Pass to Bamba. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Reed. It's good.
Davon Reed.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. They double-team Curry. He kicks to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's the dish to Kuminga. Passes it to Curry. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. And it's 37 points for Stephen Curry.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
A nice shot by Reed.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Reed with the steal. And here's Walker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight from 12 feet out. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
He's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now, here is Reed. Not a lot of room, and that one is good. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And the layup's good off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Walker. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Russell in for Walker. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Also looking it over, here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
The first free throw is good. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Give it up for your Warriors.
moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Good work there as it goes.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now Russell. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. At the elbow, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Green passes to Jerome. Russell against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Outside, Russell. Screen by James. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. And here is James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Jerome passes to Payton. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Chalk up 2 there. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively, he's one of the smartest players out there.
Knocks it loose. Green kicks to Lamb. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Russell. Yep, that one goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Looking to end his cold spell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Russell. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And so Russell hits them both. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And the Warriors with possession here. At the elbow, Green. Shoots over Bamba. And it's Green. Missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Out to Russell from past the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Jerome, no good. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now here's Green. On the wing, Payton. Covered by Beasley. And Lamb kicks to Payton. Over Beasley. Misses off the left iron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Russell. Right block shot. Here's Bamba. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Bamba's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And Green gets it to go.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Misses the three. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the shot is good. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Russell a screen on Lamb. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in a pick-and-roll set.
Here's Jerome. Lays it up off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now, here is Russell. And his offense just hasn't been there. Payton against Russell. Feeds to Green. Bamba with the block. Payton against Russell. Down low. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Draymond Green.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Shooter kicks to Hachimura. That three off the mark. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Jerome, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Schroeder with a screen on Lamb. Here's James. Beasley finds Hachimura. Off target from outside. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Green in the post. He's against Hachimura. And it's Green missing. Green against Schroeder. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.